Hi there, I'll be cooking tasty homegrown eggplants. Welcome to my channel. Today I just want to show you the eggplants because I am going to cook some for lunch today. This is in one tree, Monica. You can see. Yeah, there are more. Let's check the others. That tree there. There's a few. This one. And this one. This one. There's more there. You can see. There's more. There. Also there. And there. So I'm going to choose two bigger ones for our lunch for today, and I'll show you the outcome. This one.
Yeah.
Okay, come closer. So I'll be choosing this one. Monica's saying I must choose this one. And then keep it here. I want to cut it. It's quite okay. It's hard to cut.
The knife.
The knife?
Yeah.
So you'll sharpen it.
Yeah.
Okay, there. That's one, if you can see it in my hand. And then the other one. Yeah, this one. Or this one. Come closer. So now we cut again. So now we have these two eggplants. Alright, so now I want to choose some carrots. So the soil is a bit dry, we need to water. So I will choose some. So let me first try before I use this tool, see if I can pull it out. Just like that. Let me use this. You can see it's so dry. We're supposed to be watering. Maybe we'll water tonight, Monica?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's still not ready. Oh. Okay. Where's that other tool? Oh. Okay, I'm not a good farmer. That's my carrots. Monica will do the other. Monica will pick the other one for me. Which one? Should it be this one
That one.
or this one?
This one.
That one.
That one.
Okay.
Seems like. And this one.
Those are the ones that I said the other day. They also broke off when I wanted to get them.
Let's try this one.
Oh, big. Wow. Bring it. That's the carrot. My crooked carrots. So yeah, that's my carrots and my eggplants, of which I will be cooking with today. You can see how big they are. We'll have to water them. Alright, so now I will be doing my eggplant cooking. We'll do it together. So first, a cup of this. Let me just do something. To throw the peels. I'll be throwing the peels in there. And then I'm just going to cut my eggplant. This is how I cook it. Amara, here's a box. I'm so sorry for the noise. The noise is coming from our workshop, which is just next to our house. We manufacture cement block machines, and it requires for us to work with grinders and welding machines. So the noise that you are hearing is from the grinder. So I do really apologize for that. So I'm going to quickly make it in salt water. You are most welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shirley, and I bring content to you from Malawi. I'm a South African housewife living in Malawi, and I'm sharing with you my experiences in Malawi. I'll cut that later. Otherwise it's going to turn brown. So now this eggplant, I never used to like them. But then my mother-in-law one day told me, I asked her how to cook it, and she explained to me. So I'm going to use these tomatoes also in there. So she explained to me that with eggplants you don't need to have a lot of tomato in there. It won't be nice. But I have to, I don't think if somebody else prepares this, because I have a way that I prepare it, that I can like it first. But yeah. And I also fry it. My friend taught me how to fry the eggplant. So I do also fry it sometimes. If I'm going to fry it one day, I will show you. So yeah, this is me now cutting the tomato, and you can see I peeled the tomato. I've explained why I do the peeling, and I can boil it, but I don't like the texture. It's like you boil all the vitamins, it's gone when you do the boiling. So that's how I prefer to do it. So now I'll put it in here. That's my tomato. Then I also have to do some onions. Like that. I also have pumpkin leaves in here. So maybe just do the onions this one. I won't do a lot of drama with the onions. And now I will do the potatoes. I also put carrots in there. And now the pumpkin leaves. Just like that. This is dry chili. I'm just going to chop my eggplant. Like this, but I'm throwing it back into the water because I don't want it to turn brown. The salt water keeps it from not turning. It's almost like the potatoes. If you leave it out, it will turn brown the same way. I don't know if I would have ever tasted eggplants if I didn't come to Malawi. I don't think so. Because in South Africa we are pretty set with our vegetables. It is sweet potatoes, pumpkins, potatoes. We'll still do the spinach. Yeah, things like that. Our comfort veggies. The ones we know. So this is the eggplant. So what I put in my eggplants, this combination is just things. I think when you cook food, to each their own. Every woman in their kitchen, they try out something that they might feel can add a taste or something, and then you end up liking it, and then you do it, because I've tried it with the pumpkin leaves the other day, so I like it like that. So now I will show you how I cook my eggplant. So yeah, I'm not cooking outside, it's so windy, as you can see there. I'll bring it in. And again, I'm sorry for the poor visuals. I think it's because of the light at the back side of the camera. I tried to put the curtain there thinking that it will give better view, but it didn't really help. Sorry for that. So now I'll put in the tomatoes. I don't want to start with the onions first because I don't want the onions to be too soft. So I just start with the tomatoes, and I'm going to put in the onions too. These ones. They were frozen. And so now what I do is I don't put any salt on the eggplant. If anything, I put salt on the tomato like this. And then I put enough salt so that it also absorbs when the eggplants are coming in. So I'll also put in a little bit of raja, curry. You see, when you, like, I'm used to saying curry, but because now I'm in Malawi, people call this raja. So it's medium curry powder. I'll also put some in there. Just like that. The eggplants in the pan. And the oil, small. Just a little bit of oil. actually forgot to put the carrots in now, but I'll just put it in here. That's fine. I do it like this. I don't want to cook everything together because I don't want my eggplants to be too soft or too smushy. I don't like it like that. So this is how I do it. So now I'm going to put in some carrots. Maybe the pumpkin. This is me on a daily. I also cook for the workers. So I cook enough for all of us. I should have taken it out, but I just wanted you to see, to be able to see properly what I'm doing. So eggplant releases a lot of water when cooking, so you don't have to put water much, or I don't like to put water. I haven't put any water in my eggplant. Yeah. I'll just put a little oil. So now everything is going lower because the eggplant is getting cooked. So I'm up and down because I'm also cooking sima. Yeah. I think right about now I'll put in the soup. I hope you're able to see. So now I'm going to give it a stir. I think my eggplant is about. Now you'll get to see the end result for the eggplants that I cooked. And I hope you like it. Let me know if you will try to cook it my way, the way I do it. There it is. We ate it with beans and it was so yummy. And then again, Malky does not like eggplants again. She also doesn't like the eggplants. Again, all the veggies that you see served here, they are all from our homegrown garden. And I just love the way we cook pumpkin here in Malawi. They don't do a lot. It has a natural sweet taste to it. And as you can see, it's just boiled and put on the plate. And that's how we eat it. And it's really yummy and healthy as well. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.